Can you please give me some tips for investment in stock market?
Yeah. In the uncertainty of stock market, it is good to have certain tips, which are helpful. No one wants to incur losses in trades. It is due to this reason they book profit immediately, but hold on their loss-generating stocks, in the hope of prices going up. First, set long-term goals. Investing in any stock is like planting a seed. As the planted seed needs time to grow, in the same way our investments needs time to grow. The more time we will give our investments, more will be the return. But, be cautious, as every tree has its own life, in the same way every investment also has its own duration. It is better to wind up your investments when you observe a change in the business model of the company. Also, in long-term goals you get the benefit of compounding. Compounding helps you in earning interest over your interest. It is the principle of compounding which makes long-term investments more profitable. Second, by winners, it is a commonly observed mistake of the investors, bottom fishing. No one really can tell about the bottom or top of a stock. Imagine a case: a stock has become a 10-bagger, and there is another stock which has seen a downside of 34% from its high. Which one will you go for? What many do is that they buy the stock which has fallen by 34%. I don't really understand what makes them do so. But, for the ones who are buying the 10-bagger have to be extra cautious to find its right valuation. So, what should be done in such cases? It is good to forward the 10-bagger only when the company is showing good performance and the big investors are still interested in the stock. Third, so losers, if a company is showing a bad performance, then it is good to stay away from those stocks. If one goes for investing in that kind of stocks, will undoubtedly end up making losses. Fourth, don't chase returns. According to a very famous book, it is good to study for knowledge, then for marks. The same is implemented in stock market. If you look at the chart of a multi-bagger stock, you will observe that before becoming a multi-bagger, it shows a very flat movement for a long time interval. The flat movement is due to the consolidation of stock, which gives support for bull movement. Many return-chasing investors sell their stocks during this consolidation period. The reason behind their selling is the stock not moving up, and thus lose the bull movement. So, look out for the fundamentals of stock, not the returns. Fifth, do proper fundamental analysis. Don't buy a stock just because your friend bought it or someone advised you to buy it. Before buying or selling a stock, do proper research about it. Check its results and management. The management of a company plays a very significant role in its performance. Sixth, buy at a good price. Will you buy onions at 300 rupees per kilograms? I will certainly not buy it. But, in stock market many investors buy overvalued stocks and then end up in losses. The valuation of a stock is a very important factor to look for before making an investment. According to Warren Buffett, price is what you pay, value is what you get. Seventh, control your greed. When a stock shows a very good up move, then the investors start increasing their expectations. And, this increase in expectations without any proper reason becomes the reason of their loss. Nothing in stock market happens without a reason. It depends on the capability of the investor to forecast the reason early. So, be greedy only when there is a reason to be. According to Warren Buffett, be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. Eighth, future of the company. Will you ever apply for a job in a company which has the possibility of sinking the very next year? I guess no. Same should be case with your investments. Before buying a stock of any company, it is important to check out the future prospects of a company. Investing requires making informed decisions based on conditions that are yet to happen. Past data can indicate opportunities or problems to come, but it's never guaranteed. While large short-term profits often help the traders, but long-term investing is very important to achieve big in stock market. So, these are some tips from my side.